Reading and Vocabulary, Series 1. Facts and Figures, 4th edition, by Patricia Eckert and Linda Lee. Copyright 2005 by Thomson Heinley, a part of the Thomson Corporation. All rights reserved. Unit 1. Animals. Unit 1, Lesson 1. The Kiwi. The kiwi lives only in New Zealand. It is a very strange bird because it cannot fly. The kiwi is the same size as a chicken. It has no wings or tail. It does not have feathers like other birds. Its feathers look like hair. Each foot has 4 toes. Its beak is very long. A kiwi likes to have a lot of trees around it. It sleeps during the day because the sunlight hurts its eyes. It can smell things very well. It smells things better than most birds do. The kiwi's eggs are very big. There are only a few kiwis in New Zealand now. People do not often see them. The government says that people cannot kill kiwis. New Zealanders want their kiwis to live. There is a picture of a kiwi on New Zealand money. People from New Zealand are sometimes called Kiwis.
Lesson 1. The Kiwi. The Kiwi lives only in New Zealand. It's a very strange bird because it cannot fly. The kiwi is the same size as the chicken. It has no wing or toe. It does not have feathers like the bird. Its feathers look like hairs. Its foot has 4 toes. Its beak is very long. A kiwi likes to have a lot of trees around it. It sleeps during the day because the sunlight hurts its eyes. It can smell things very well. It smells things better than most birds do. The kiwi's eggs are very big. There are only a few kiwis in New Zealand now. People do not often see them. The government says that people cannot kill kiwis. New Zealand wants their kiwis to live. There's the picture of a kiwi on New Zealand money. People from New Zealand are sometimes called Kiwis.
Unit 1, Lesson 2. The Camel.
The camel can go without water for a long time. Some people think it stores water in its hump. This is not true. It stores food in its hump. The camel's body changes the food into fat. Then the fat is stored in the hump. A camel cannot store the fat all over its body. Fat all over an animal's body keeps the animal warm. Camels live in the desert. They do not want to be warm during the day. The desert is very hot. The camel gets hotter and hotter during the day. It stores this heat in its body because the nights are cool. The Arabian camel has 1 hump. The Bactrian camel of Central Asia has 2 humps. It also has long, thick hair because the winters are cold in Central Asia. There is a lot of sand in the desert. The camel has long eyelashes. The eyelashes keep the sand out of the camel's eyes. Arabic has about 150 words to describe a camel. Many people who speak Arabic need all these words because the camel is very important to them.
Lesson 2. The Camel. The camel can go without water for a long time. Some people think it stores water in his hump. That is not true. Or store food in his hump. The camel body changes to food into fat. Then the fat is stored in the hump. A camel cannot store the fat all over its body. Fat all over an animal body keeps the animal warm. Camels live in the desert. They do not want to be warm during the day. The desert is very hot. The camel gets hotter and hotter during the day. It stores its heat in its body because the nights are cold. An Arabian camel has one hoof. The Bastion camel of Central Asia has two hooves. It also has long, thick hair because the winters are cold in the Central Asia. There is a lot of sand in the desert. The camel has long eyelashes. The eyelashes keep the sand out of the camel's eyes. Arabic is about 150 words in describe a camel. Many people who speak Arabic need all these words because the camel is very important to them.